Ladies and gentlemen,
Give it up for Osibamowo Kehinde.
And welcome, talented young debaters' voices.
If you are clapping, you can make it louder. She deserves a standing ovation, ladies and gentlemen. The best debater. Congratulations, dear lady.
My name is Osibamowo Kehinde. I'm 14 years. I'm a student of Ajegule Senior High School. Initially, I wasn't a debater, but my English teacher, Mrs. Otayomi, she just called me one day like, Kehinde, what's your talent? I said I didn't have talent. So like you didn't have talent. Okay, let's try this. We tried singing, we tried praising in Yoruba. She said, no, I wasn't getting it. So then we heard about Jendol Annual Debate. She was like, okay, can I do it? I said no. I said, why? I said, I'm not really good in public speaking. I can't really I don't like seeing people's faces in a crowd. I can't really maintain it. But said, I can do it. Then we actually tried. The first time said, I tried a little bit, but I should put in more effort.
Kehinde is a bit different from other students. From my observation, she's somebody who is very resilient, and not only that, she's very hardworking. She has these great potentials in her, which she herself is not aware about. Most of the time, it's either we force her to do one or two things. Like this very competition, she never had the intention of coming.
I really didn't want to do it in the first place because of my academics, and we're having these tests during that period, so I really didn't want to do it. But my teacher, she just told me that, okay, I should try, I should put in my best.
And while we were doing the 2-minute recording, though we picked many students, like 6 from each of the classes. So with the intention of picking the best among those selections. So fortunately for us, we were able to pick the best out of those large numbers. At the end of it, Kehinde was chosen to be one of the top 18 to have qualified for this debate.
I don't really put in mind that maybe I was going to be chosen part of the 18. But when she called me, she told me that, okay, that I was chosen top 9. This. At first, I was not happy. I was a little bit scared, and like, why would they choose me? I just did it like, I should just do it for her so that she should not be bothering me too much. But she was like, okay, they've chosen me. So I said, okay, the journey starts again. They're asking for doubting Thomas. I was supposed to be the one to raise up my hand because I was really doubtful about this debate. But what my teacher said, she said, Osibamowo, you that they chose out of 350, top 9, you're not doing anything, you're doing balabala. I just said, okay. So if I just keep remembering all what she said, like all what she said that day, she was just encouraging me, everything. That day, as she was saying it, so I was just going to this year, passing out, but I just didn't want to show it that I wasn't really concentrating on what she was saying. But that part that they chose me out of over 350, that sink into my brain. I was just like, oh yeah, steez up, we are going to do this. There's nothing we can do about it. So.
A Nigerian economist, Dr. Kingsley Muhalu, once said, and I quote, regulating market prices addresses the root cause of poverty, whereas minimum wage only treats the symptoms. Mr. Otubani Adebayo, the Minister of Trade and Investment, also said, and I quote, government regulation of market prices offers a comprehensive solution to Nigeria's economic challenges. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, co-debaters, and my ever-attentive audience. Standing before you today with all confidence, boldness, and smartness is Osibamowo Kehinde, a student from that great school at Ajegule Senior High School. And I'm here in support of the motion, which states, and I quote, government regulation of market prices is more beneficial than increasing the minimum wage for Nigerian workers.
Sincerely, this is the first time she will be representing the school. She is the shy type, including her twin sister. They are both shy. But I made her to realize that the fact that you are shy does not mean you cannot achieve greatness. And which I made her to believe. All through the midterm holiday, there was no holiday for us. I'm always calling her every day to send an audio recording, the next day a video recording, to see how far we've gone with the preparation for this great debate. And thank God, our effort actually pays off.
Then for the semi-finals, my teacher, she did not want me to rest. Said I must not go to any class. Like I must be in the library, practicing and practicing and practicing. It was stressful, but my teachers, I just thank God I have good English language teachers. They have just been backing me up. These, are you hungry? Are you this? Just buy food for me.
Sincerely, I wasn't the only person. We have great minds in the language department of my school. So with the effort of all these great teachers, most especially one of my great mentor in person of Mrs. Otayomi, so we were able to achieve this far. There is this great resilience in her. She is the type that improves every day. Sincerely, after recording her and after watching the recording, I asked myself, is this Kehinde? Even she herself, she couldn't believe that she could go this far.
My style of presentation is like really, my sister really inspired me in this journey. Like before my sister like took up the stage, she just tell me I should breathe in, then I should smile to the audience. So I tried it, and she always tell me that I should have an opening statement, like a catchy one that will just everybody will be wow. So she really inspired me.
Cybercrime is not just a digital problem. It's like a digital pandemic. AI is a gift from humans and a curse to humans. Did you know that every 30 seconds, a Nigerian falls victim to cybercrime, resulting to 1.5 million loss daily? And background check asks that it is commonly carried out by students below the age of 18. And so, the aftermath is downright apocalyptic.
The journey so far about this great achievement has really been a tense one.
Every moment of this competition, I felt intimidated because it's just like, I don't really know, the arrangement, the debater before me, like, I would just be like, wow. So I need to put in my all best.
Though I don't have doubt, but at the same time, there's this anxiety that sets in when we have great speakers like Kehinde, many of them.
Well, my teacher said last impression matters and my first impression. So I'll be like, this person that came before me, she's giving me fire, me too, I have to buckle up.
During the semi-final, it was a keenly contested competition. I never believed that she could be one of the top, let me say the top in her category. Though I have this belief that she will be selected among the 6. But I was surprised to be announced the first in her category.
My mommy had high expectation on me, but I was really doubting that me do this. Say that yes, that have you seen yourself? Even if I'm like presenting, I'll feel I've not done it enough. But she'll still be like, when they were clapping for, I was like, hey, for this thing I just did, but I was really encouraged.
Seeing her winning really inspired me, like to be like her, that if somebody like her can be winning this kind of award, which that shows that me too, I can also do better. Like I can do some things that can make me to earn award. Winning this competition, she has already become a role model to many other students.
My most memorable moment in this competition was the time the host just said, so the winner for this, the man was just putting me in like a lot of tension.
The moment we all have been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for
Osibamowo Kehinde!
But I just tried to maintain my steeze. So then I was like, okay, first position, this. After all what he said, he just called my name. At first, I didn't really want to cry, but I just let it out.
My best moment happened to be the time she was announced the winner of this great competition. Right from the first day of stepping out of the school, as a teacher in charge of this competition, I've always prayed to Almighty God that I don't want it to be a wasted effort, sincerely. And I thank God that truly it is not a wasted effort, that our school emerged the winner. All the competitions we've always been attending, Ajegunle is happens to be a great school. Even the TGPS reckoned with our school, and this has a crucial role to play in the life of our students.
I feel really happy, but a little bit scared, like a burden put on me, but I just feel very happy winning this competition.
When I put in for this Jendol Debate, and I walk into one of the Jendol stores, the one at Ogun, very close to my place, I stop by to always look at that Ajadi, Okpeyemi's poster. So I just smile and pray that one of these days I'll produce a student whose billboard will equally be pasted all around Lagos State and beyond. And thank God we've achieved this greatness.
Now that I've won, yes, I don't want to stop here. I want to go more and more and more debates, because this has really opened a lot of doors to me. Like, it has really encouraged me. So yes, I see myself in the presence of a big, large crowd, telling them, especially women rights. I really want to be an advocate of women rights. Being the first female to win this competition is a great deal for me. Like, in society, females are not really expected. Like, people just say females are not really expected to do this or that, but I feel like I'm opening a door to those females aspiring to be a debater.
Sincerely, this competition, I would say, is one of the best competitions I ever attended. I've attended other competitions, but sincerely, this is the wow of it all. All thanks to the organizers of this great debate, most especially Jendol Store. It's really a wonderful thing given out to the society, to the public, this great deal, and avenue to pick the best among our public schools in Lagos State.
It was a deliberate attempt or a deliberate mission to target the public school, because of course we are not saying they are the less privileged, no, but I know that secondary school that is public, an average Nigerian parent will want to take his children to private school. Is that correct? So if we are doing this, it's because people like us that went through public secondary school, we recognize that giants are there.
So I want to give two contestants a scholarship to any university of your choice.
The scholarship I won to any university of my choice is really a great deal for me, because I'll be the first person to win that kind of scholarship in my whole entire family, like extended nuclear family. When he said of like university of your choice, I wasn't even thinking maybe small, maybe university, national university. I was thinking big, like I didn't even want to school in Nigeria at all. So when he said university of your choice, I was just thinking, Oxford University, Cambridge, and all of that. So I'm really grateful.
Within me, sincerely, I feel so great, which is actually one of the things I told Kehinde, because personally to her, she's not really concerned about the competition. She was like, Ma, is it just because of the money? I'm tired, I'm this, I'm that. But I made her to know that not just about the money, but rather you are preparing yourself for the future. And you don't know the future that awaits you. So I already have in mind that she will be going home with something more than that. I never knew scholarship is one of it. And the scholarship crowned everything whole. It even supersedes the monetary award she was given. And I'm very sure the school will be so proud of her. Equally, the parents will be so proud of her, as well as the TGPS of our district. All thanks to God.
I would like to become a dermatologist. A dermatologist is a doctor that cares for the skin, for the nails, for the hair, and all of that. In my family, we have a whole lot of cases of people that died of skin cancer. they just want to please maybe a man that likes them, then don't like their skin color, maybe they're dark skin or so they'll just have to bleach their skin, stunt hair just because of a man, to please a man. So I would want to stop that. I want to enlighten them on the dangers of bleaching your own skin. My advice to young debaters, I'll say, just calm down. They are not going to bite you. I was actually scared though, but I'm talking from experience actually. So just calm down and give in your best of it, and just, even if you don't win, you are a winner. Even coming out to speak to crowds, a lot of people can do that. So just have it in mind that I'm a winner, even if you don't win. First, I want to say a big thank you to my principal, Dr. Mrs. Akinwumi Olajumoke. Thank you very much, ma. You didn't lose trust in me. So it's like anything you even bring, you are just our champion. I want to say a big thank you. And to my teachers, Mrs. Oyeyemi, Mrs. Otayomi, Mrs. Adeniran, language teachers actually. I just want to say thank you. Even though I'll be like, oh, my can't just, what is it? On Saturdays, like weekends, she'll still be like, recording, we'll do recording, I'll send it to her and all of that. Thank you very much, ma. I'm grateful. And to the organizers of this competition, I was really marveled at first when I heard a Superstore hosting a debate championship. Like, what's the relationship? But I just want to say thank you. You want to see that great, like, students coming out to give in their best. I say a big thank you to Jendol Superstores.
I want to say a big thank you to Jendol Store for organizing this kind of platform where we can actually give back to the society, where we can tap the best among our public schools. All thanks to you, Sam.
My advice to other investors, I'll just say, like, put in your best, even if it's not financially or if it's financially. You are coming in to see, like, the stars in us, like what we really have, our talent and all of that. So just give in your best financially, or even if it's physically or anything. Just
the greatest lesson I've learned from this story, precisely Kehinde's story, is the fact that no student should be written off. Sincerely, these wonderful kids, these great students, they are full of potentials, great potentials. The fact that they attend public school does not mean they cannot reach up to the sky. Sincerely, the sky is their limit. So I just want to implore the school authority and NGO like Jendol and Like Minds to continue with this great effort so that we can have more of this. This kind of effort should not be limited to Jendol. So that's my candid advice.
So can you debate like a pro and step to the stage? Take your stand and state your argument. This is your golden chance to start up. Become the undisputed champion. Earn the bragging right of the best debater in Lagos State Public Senior Secondary School. Welcome to the Jendol Annual Debate Championship Show.